Hey guys, what is up? So, I've come to the realization I need to make myself more available to my community. Actually, I need to make myself more available to the community because I am going to be doing free consultation for students of a course of mine. It's actually the course right here, Getting Started with Evernote. We're going to be doing a free Evernote consultation where I'm going to be helping students really set up their Evernote accounts and get going with Evernote. But in order to do that, I needed a scheduling tool so that I could better manage my time. So in this episode, we are going to take a look at the tools that I looked at, as well as how I integrated it with my website. So stay tuned. Okay, so I spent the better part of 2 days looking at calendar scheduling applications, and to be honest, none of them were perfect. All of them had a give and a take, and no one was perfect. You know, Evernote, I love Evernote. I believe in Evernote. I love how it works. Adobe Premiere Pro, love that program. Love everything about it. Um, you know, Gmail, love that application, love how it works, I love search and all that, but I thought there would be something that would just wow me. So, what do we look for in a calendar application? Well, number one, it has to sync to our calendar application. So for me, that is Google Calendar. I use Google Calendars, just they're quick, they're easy, create calendars and manage your schedule from one simple place. So it had to integrate with Google Calendar. That was crucial. Number two, it had to integrate to my website. And in a perfect world, it would be a way that I could integrate within my website and not have them go to the other application's website. So that's number two. And number three, it has to allow me to block off time, not only for people to book with me, but it also has to allow me to block off time. That maybe I have a dentist appointment or something and I need to block that off. So let's go ahead and take a look at the ones I looked at. The first one I looked at was ScheduleOnce. Very good product. Time Trade, also very good product. And the last one was Calendly, also very good product. So let's just take a look at these one at a time. So the ScheduleOnce, let's just go ahead. I'm going to sign out of this and just take a look at their pricing. And you can see just what their pricing is. So their most basic package is $5 a month. $5 a month. And you get all of these really good features. So you have unlimited bookings, it's a multi-user system, it's comprehensive time zone, it's booking with approval, you get the Google Calendar integration, iCloud integration, CRM integration, web conferencing integration, Zapier integration, reminders and follow-ups, and SMS notification. Now, the ones with the asterisks we'll talk more about a little later. And you get more features as you go up the scale. So the $9 one, you get all of these plus the automatic booking. Going up a little further, you get even more integrations. And obviously at the enterprise level, you get all of the features. No question whatsoever. Very good product. I really had a hard look at this one. The next one I looked at was ScheduleOnce, Time Trade. And Time Trade, the way you have to sign up for their demo, and I always struggle trying to find their pricing on here. And that was one thing, is their website is a little hard to find things on. But if we go to, I'm not finding it here, but the pricing was not bad. It was roughly about $50 a year is what it came down to. So not bad. Really good product. It's a really simple system. I took the little demo that they promote up here, and it's a very elegant system. You can sign up for the free trial. It's a 15-day trial, so just a day over 2 weeks. And then the last one I looked at was Calendly. Now this one is probably the one most of you guys will like because they do offer a free account. The free account comes with Google Calendar integration. It schedules unlimited events. It has the personalized Calendly link. But that's it. Oh, I'm sorry. It also has the automatic notifications and the knowledge base access. The top product, their premium service, includes everything, and that is $10 per month or $8 per month per year. So, and keep in mind, all of these are per user. So if you have more than one person on your team and you're all going to be using one account, you're going to pay a little bit more per user. So, which one did I end up choosing? Well, I ended up choosing ScheduleOnce. And the reason I chose ScheduleOnce was one simple reason. It was, number one, the cheapest option per month if you looked at it. Let's see if I can do this without... There we go. So it was the cheapest per month, and it was probably the simplest to set up. So once you log into your account, this is what it looks like. And it is a very clean and simple interface. They really guide you through. I will say their video library, it seems like it'd be more helpful than it was. It was a lot of just very basic stuff, and sometimes I felt like they were a little above the very bare bones basics. But other than that, it was pretty simple. They give you your personalized link, which you do set up yourself. Once you grab that link, let's just go ahead and paste over time trade here. This is what it looks like from the end user. So they're first going to be asked to select a time. Now, one of the nice things with ScheduleOnce is that it does not automatically give them their time. It gives them the option to request time. I will have to go in and approve that time and make sure it really does work with my schedule. That is unique, and that is something you really want to look for in a scheduling package. Time Trade does not have this in their package, and that was another reason why I decided to go with this. Now, the one feature I did lose in going with this service was I did not get the website integration in the fashion that I would like it. You had to pay a little bit more for that, and I didn't think it was that reasonable for that piece of the service. There are ways around that. So we just went ahead and used it without. So they go ahead and they select their time, or they first select their date. So let's say they wanted to book some time with me on the 17th. Here are all the times that are available for them to choose. So let's say they wanted to schedule something at 9 a.m. But, you know, they're looking at their calendar and 11 a.m. works and 3 p.m. works as well. Well, I'm going to go ahead and click next, and you're going to see what happens. Now it's going to tell them to set the subject. What is this meeting about? Let's say they want a constant contact demo. They type their name. They type their email address. Their company, and their phone number, and all that stuff. Now this stuff is all optional. They can set this up, but it is pretty slick and seamless when they do. Once they do all that, they're going to hit done. And the request has been sent in successfully. Now what will happen is a series of emails will get fired off. One to the schedule person making the schedule an appointment request, and one to me telling me that there is something that needs to be approved. So going back onto my side, if I refresh it now, we should see, yep, right here. Here is the demo we have just requested time for. Now, I can see the requested times. I can go ahead and say schedule. And all of these times look like they're going to work. So now, pay attention to this. We're going to get to that in just a second. But I see that all three of these times work for me. So I'm going to go ahead and just click on schedule. And am I sure I want to schedule Constant Contact demo on Wednesday, August 17th at 9 a.m.? Yes. Once I do that, another series of processes has been invoked. It's now sending the confirmation emails to both me and the client, and it should show up as scheduled. Now, if I go back to my actual calendar, you can see right here, it has added it to my calendar very quickly, very easily. And the cool thing about this program is, if for some odd reason something happens and I need to cancel or request a reschedule, I can go ahead and cancel the booking really fast and really easy. You know, maybe life gets in the way and we need to reschedule, or maybe they've contacted me and asked to cancel if they no longer need the appointment. You can opt to not send the cancellation email. I'm going to go ahead and send it. But now it has been done. Now the slot has been made available again. And if I go ahead and I refresh my Google Calendar, you can see here now it says canceled, and I can just delete the appointment, delete without updating guests, and it's gone ahead and deleted it from my Google Calendar. Now it's also gone ahead and made all those times available again. So if someone now goes back to that Meet Me calendar, and we just go back to the same link, we select Wednesday, there are all the times we had selected the 9 a.m. The 9 a.m. is now back available, and we are all set and good to go. Now, what if I need to take some time away? Maybe I had an appointment come up and I don't want someone booking or requesting a booking on a certain date. Let's go ahead and show you how that works. So you can see I have an appointment already on my calendar, 10 to room meeting on the 17th. So all I need to do that is it's as simple as just add it to my Google Calendar. So if I go back in here and let's just make the requests again. You know, we're just going to request a whole bunch of times, and we're going to say so I can find it real fast. Saving details, and come on, there we go. Now they've requested the time, and if I were to go into schedule, if you remember correctly, I said pay attention to this 1 o'clock. This purple block, this is pulling directly from my Google Calendar saying, hey, you know, you do have this appointment on Wednesday from 1 till 2. We're not going to allow anyone to book at that time. This is time reserved specifically for me. And if I, let's say, all of a sudden had to put something on my calendar, if I add it to my calendar, it removes that time from the ScheduleOnce calendar system. So that is online scheduling. It's not perfect, and there are definitely some flaws, but you can see here it's really simple, really easy, and it's just that simple. So that's it for this video, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.